Aloha, Richard Halverson here. This is ITS227, and in this video, I'm going to do Lab 3.9 HTML practice. So let me share my screen. And so this one here, 3.9. And so in this one, we're supposed to download a zip file. It's got an HTML file and an image file. And then there's a bunch of tags, 1 through 7. And for each of them, we're supposed to implement something here. Okay. So here's the file to download. I'm going to download it. And I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it to see about this into my ITS227 folder. Then I'm going to go in there. And it looked like it was this one. And so let me extract it. This. And let's see, this is the HTML file. And let me open it with something like Notepad++. And here it is. All right. Looks like we're supposed to put the solution to each of these here. Let's see what this looks like right off the bat. I'm just going to double click. It looks like this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, fine. Okay, what are we supposed to put for solution for 1? We're supposed to put this. Copy this and put it here. Okay. And use 2 paragraph tags, one for the quote and one for -- Steve Jobs. So I'll just, what do I'm going to do a paragraph here and a not paragraph. And then a new paragraph followed by a not paragraph. Okay. And put an I tag in the first paragraph enclosing all quote content. Okay, put an I tag. I'll just get space there. An I tag and an ending I tag. All right. Okay. I wonder what happens if I submit this now. I'm going to save it. Oh, let's see what it looks like from here. Okay. Let's see. Let's do a couple more first. Number 2, print this in an HTML doc. All right, so this is tricky because this is HTML, right? So if I paste this here, it looks like a comment. So what I need to do really is, really, I want to actually display out an ampersand here. And so to do that, I use, if you look down here, I know not an ampersand, a less than symbol. So a less than symbol is actually the HTML to make a less than symbol is this, ampersand LT semicolon. And the right, see, this is the less than sign, and this is the greater than sign, The greater than sign is made this way with ampersand GT semicolon. So really, I want here, first I want here, I want ampersand GT semicolon. Okay. And an exclamation point is okay, a dash is okay, a dash is okay. This ampersand, this has got to be AMP semicolon. That's the that's how you make an ampersand, turns out. That'll display out an ampersand in HTML. And then we need the ampersand GT semicolon for this one right here. See. So now, if we look at that, see, there's the less than symbol, and then the exclamation point, the two dashes, the actual ampersand, two dashes, and then the greater than symbol. Okay, that's what that is. All right, what's number 3? Oh, hold on. We're supposed to place them inside a paragraph tag. Okay, let's do that. P, anti-P. Space there. And number 3 is also P anti-P. And inside 3 is going to be, I want to print this. Right here. Except for here, we don't want, we want LT this for the less than. So for this one, we want that, and for this one, we want that. And we should, actually, we don't really need the look. We actually don't need to do it for the greater than sign because there's not a matching less than sign. See, we actually don't have to do it for the greater than signs, but we really should. So let's do it. Ampersand GT semicolon. And this one is ampersand GT semicolon. Right, okay. I hope you see what I'm doing. All right. Okay, so the next one is create a link to this in the same directory. The content should be go to my stuff. Okay, number 4. So I guess it should be href equals stuff HTML. Go to my stuff. See what this looks like. Okay. Create an image link that goes to there using this as an image. Here we have to use the button thing. Okay, what we are looking at here is if we go back to here, 3.3, and we look at common form inputs, we want to do a button thing that looks like this, where this is the Zybooks thing. So basically it's this thing. I think. So I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to go back to the lab, And it's this here. So let me go put that into, we're doing number 5. So I'm going to paste it here. And I'm going to make this be this. Copy. And paste that right in here. And I'm going to make this. Oh, wait a second. Is this image link? I don't think I'm doing the right thing, am I? Okay, yeah, forget that. So this is actually just an aref here. This should be ahref equals the Zybooks. And it is a with the a, and this is the URL to go to. Copy. Okay, that's what that should look like. Is that right? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. All right. And 6 is going to be create this list. Oh, that list. All right. So it's got to be, looks like I've got an ordered list. And I've got an LI that says desktop. And inside that, I guess I just go like this. This is an unordered list. And I do an LI. And it's Linux. Okay. And Mac OS Windows. Windows. And that's the end of the UL. And that's the end of this L. Okay. And there's another LI, which is going to be and this is going to be mobile. And it's going to be Android and iOS. And there's no third one. Okay. And then we need to end the OL. Okay. All right. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. Looks pretty good. All right. This last one here. Okay. So it's a table. Okay. This is a good way to look at it. It's a table. And I'm going to put some borders in. I'm going to put border equals 1. And I'm going to have this, looks like there's 2 rows, TR, followed by not TR. And then there's 2 of those. 1, 2. Okay. And the first TR is just, looks like this one's got 3, it's got at most 3 columns. So the second row, okay, the first one is going to be TD call span equals 3. And it's going to be 1. I guess we can put them in HR tags, or I mean in H1 tags. Numbers can be put in H1 tags. All right, I'll do that. H1, 1, H1. And then I have to end the TD and the TRs in it. Okay, so that takes care of this first one. On the second one, I've got, it looks like there's 2 rows. Actually, it looks like there's 3 rows total. So I'm going to make another TR here. And this one here is going to be 2, 3, and 4. So I'm going to have a TD of H1, 2, not H1. And that's going to have a row span of 2. Okay. So I'm going to do row span equals 2. Okay, so that's going to take care of the first TD, the first 2, and then I got to do 3 and 4. So those are just going to be, copy this. Uh, 3. Okay, and this is not row span 2. I could leave it. I could say row span 1, but probably don't want to have anything there. And this is a 3 and 4. 3 and 4. And now I need 5 and 6. And that's down here in this third row, but there is no first column in this third row here. There's no first one because that's the same as the one above it. This row span goes into the third column. So all there is the remaining 2. So I'm going to copy this here. And I'm going to paste this in here. So the remaining 2, and that would be 5 and 6. So this one is 5, and this one's 6. Okay. And this is table border, and so I have to close the table. Okay. And the border one is going to have some sort of border. Let's see what this looks like. Let's save this and refresh, and this is what it looks like. All right, this looks pretty good. Let me see how many points I get on this. I'm going to take this one here, I guess. I'll make this 2K. All right, anyway, this is it. Drag it over to here. Submit for grading. Not bad. All right, so that is the first lab in chapter 3. Hope this helps. Thanks for watching.